right, welcome to the Craze in 10 or less, where we bring you information in 10 minutes or less. And what you hear in the background is my dogs acting up. So, uh, this episode is about a sickness that I have. Now, it's not the corona, but it's definitely a sickness. So, I don't know if any of you have realized maybe you might have the same problem, but I'm at home. I'm working on spring cleaning, have nothing else to do, right? So now let's clean out the basement. And as I'm going through the basement, I realize that I have a serious problem. And I've researched, I can't find any organizations or groups that will support me with this problem. But I have a incomplete or non-completed sketchbook problem. It is crazy. So let me show you. This is just a few examples. Here's one, not complete. Two, not complete. Three, not complete. Four, not complete. Five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, busting up my mic. 13. I have a box in the basement with about 20 more. Now, what possesses me to go out and buy more sketchbooks when I haven't even finished what I have? You know, my mom, rest in peace, she used to say to the boys in the family, because we were consumers, like, right? She did groceries and she had three boys. So we would say, we want everything, throw everything on the plate. And she said, you eat with your eyes. And so she would give us moderate portions. And if we completed it, then she'd give us another plate. Because 9 times out of 10, we'd say, load it up. And there's stuff left on the plate. So I had to start thinking, how did we get here, Sam? How did we get here? How did we get to having over 30 plus books that are not complete, sketchbooks throughout the years? And I figured it out. What happens is, you put one in your bag, right? Because you want to do it on your, sketch on your lunch break when you're at work. And then you have another one that you bring down to the living room. Then you have another one if you have a home office where you work at, right? If you have a work bag and a gym bag, you might have one in the gym bag. So then you misplace them, right? And you're like, all right, I can't find that book. You know what? Let me grab another. Or you have that disease like I do when you end up at a Michael's or a Pro Paint, and you're really just there to get more erasers and pens, pen inserts for your technical pens, and then you see a sketchbook, you're like, oh, I want to get that, right? I need another one, and you wind up hoarding. I'm a hoarder. I just realized it when I went to the basement. I was like, oh, wow, I remember this book. Oh, wow, look at those characters. I forgot about those characters. Oh, wow. Man, look at that story. Oh, yes, I remember starting that story. Whatever happened to the script of that story? And you start reminiscing, right? But then you find another one and another. You're like, what is this? Is somebody telling me something? You watch TV and, you look at hoarders and you're like, man, those people got problems. So then when I look and I got boxes, and I'm like, wait, I'm that guy. So I think my punishment was, so as I'm going down, then I'm cleaning out the basement, then I'm spring cleaning, and I'm looking at what I can donate. And I have a lot of books from school that I'm trying to, whenever things go back into normal, see if Barnes Nobles will buy back some of these books. So I'm separating stuff and I'm piling them, and I noticed that the pile of artwork and sketchbooks just keep growing and growing and growing. So anyway, I'm tearing down some old boxes, getting ready to recycle those cartons, and I'm standing on them, right? And all of a sudden, my feet go from under me. One of those boxes slid as I'm on top of the pile. It's about 12 boxes, cartons, flattened out. Just went, next thing you know, I'm airborne. So this bruise that you see on the camera is from me trying to break my fall as I'm going down and plummeting to the earth. And as I'm laying, and the reason why I got that bruise is because my arm, there was a bucket between me and the floor, and my arm hit the edge of the bucket. My arm went in. So I'm laying on the ground, I'm staring up. And I'm like, Lord, is this how I go out on a pile of cartons from hoarded sketchbooks that I've found that I could never complete? That says a lot about me too, right? I got all these incomplete projects. What's the matter with me? And I'm laughing, I'm looking up, I said, this is how it ends? Or is it you giving me because I'm still intact and I didn't hit my head, and I'm not immobilized? You give me another chance to clean this up. So I don't know if you have the same problems. If you do, let me know. Let's talk. Let's talk about how many do you have. Maybe you're the exception. Maybe you have all of your sketchbooks complete, and it's just me, and I'm the knucklehead. With that said, before I go, I want to let you know I'm hosting a contest right now on I Create Stories, running from now through the end of May. The top 3 winners will be decided on the June 5th episode of Catch the Craze. And there's 3 winners. So if you have nothing to do at home, or you run out of ideas, or you finished your art project and you want to do something for fun and get something in return, the first place winner will get any one of the items from our apparel store, whether it's a hoodie, a coffee mug with our Stop Acting Up logo for Catch the Craze. Second place winner will get a copy of Disneyland in My Toilet issue number 1, plus a sketch card from me, original, hand illustrated. And third place winner will get a copy of the book plus trading cards for Disneyland in My Toilet. All winners will be featured on the site with a little snippet about who you are and a link to your website. And you'll be featured in Disneyland in My Toilet volume number 2, due out at the end of the year. So go to the website, to the blog. There's a whole detailed section on how to enter, and connect with me on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, and I will send you the link to where you should submit it. It should just be a JPEG 300 DPI or a PDF file, something that will print ready but high resolution. It doesn't matter what medium. You can do it in pencil, you can do it in inks, you can do it in crayon. It's your rendition, but we'll pick the best version. It could be digital, it could be 3D, whatever you want. So this was the Craze in 10 or less. I am seeing the Crazy Man Vera. I am a hoarder of sketchbooks, incomplete sketchbooks, and I have a problem. Peace.